Hey everyone, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. So do me a favor before we get started. I need for you to hit this like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need for you to do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. Also, check me out on IG, elevation_mentor. So, how is everyone today? Hope you're doing well. So, I'm sure you've heard the news that President Joe Biden has dropped out of race. So, thank you, President Joe Biden, for everything that you have done. Student loans. Thank you, President. Go, Kamala. All right, so we're going to talk about what this has to do with real estate. How will this affect real estate? All right, so what this does is it creates more uncertainty in the markets, more volatility in the markets. And so we're waiting to see when are they going to cut interest rates. So this leaves a wait and see approach. So more of a uncertainty is what it's creating, right? So everyone pretty much was waiting to see when they're going to cut interest rates anyway. Besides the people who are benefiting from inflation, there are a lot of people out here that are benefiting from inflation. Property owners could care less when they're going to cut the interest rates, right? They're benefiting from these interest rates. Speaking from benefiting from interest rates, if you would like to get into real estate and build a real estate portfolio, click out this link below and join the waitlist for the real estate group. So, what this does is it creates uncertainty for the markets. What is going to happen next? What do we do? Volatility. When? When are they going to cut the interest rates? All right. So, it's a wait and see approach. So, some people are waiting. The problem is that I think we've been waiting too long, right? So it's time to move, get up and move, right? Been waiting way too long. Action, right? So whoever told us to wait, that's not what we should have been doing. Like, this is 30 years of movement that should have been happening. Um, all right, so I'm not going to go into that. But Bitcoin, what is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin is hovering around 68,000. So, whoever gets in presidency, the finance people, they're looking for someone who's going to support cryptocurrency. So, who is our cryptocurrency supporters? That's what the people want. So, either you can pretend to support it, or you really support it, or what's going on. So, they're looking for cryptocurrency supporters. Who is supporting crypto? Currently, Bitcoin is hovering around 68,000. Equity futures has hardly changed. Is anyone in futures? Anyone watching me? Are you in futures? Yay or nay? Leave it in the comments. Yay or nay. So equity futures has hardly changed. When we look at the markets, is anyone in the stock market? Anyone in the stock market? So when you look at the stock market on Monday morning, it'll be real interesting because the stock market reacts to the news. That's why the news is important. However, it's not only the news, they're looking at certain indicators. They're looking at support and resistance, blah, blah, blah. So when you look at the stock market, what you're going to see, I don't know, which way are we going? Are we going up? Or are we going down today? So you're going to see uncertainty, volatility. And so the traders are going to be reacting to whatever they see. The long-term investors are dollar cost averaging. So it doesn't matter what's happening in the news. Okay, the news is doing this. I'm putting this in. The news is doing this. I'm putting this in. The news is doing this, putting this in. So that's what your long-term investors are doing. Dollar cost averaging, no matter what is going on in the world. And that is why they're building wealth. And that's why you are not building wealth, because you're not in the stock market and you should have been in there 30 years ago. All right, so that's what's going on. Uncertainty. Oh my goodness, what's going to happen? Which way are we going? We going up or down? They're cutting interest rates or they're not cutting interest rates. All right, so this is business as usual for other people. Waiting to see how long is it going to take for them to let me know about this HELOC so I can go get this property. Business as usual. All right. So do me a favor before we leave. I need for you to hit this like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need you to do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. Also, check out the link below. Check out my hat collection below. All right. Okay, so this is my phone ringing. This is live, and it reminds me. I want to tell you: is anybody getting these text messages coming from a 771 number? It is the Democratic campaign asking for money. Is anyone getting these? So I'm going to read it to you because I thought it was kind of interesting. It says, Barack Obama, whatever you've done so far is not enough. Chip in $15 to humiliate Trump and we'll 400% match it. So I respond, release me from the Havana Syndrome program. Then they say, next day, if Kamala Harris faces off against Donald Trump for president, who would you vote for? And I respond, which one is removing me from the Havana Syndrome program? Then they say, breaking, Joe Biden exited the race. All donations are 500% matched to our Kamala Harris Turnout Fund. Joe Biden dropped out and endorsed Kamala Harris. All donations are 4x matched to our Harris Turnout Fund. And so I responded, who is this? So be interesting to see if they are listening to what I'm even saying. Because sometimes when women talk, it goes in person's one ear and out the other. Why? Because they have a problem respecting women. Has anyone noticed that? Anyone notice that? Like, can you hear anything I'm saying? Did you hear me say that there is a problem out here called Havana Syndrome? Can anyone hear me? All right, so I am going to leave now. That is the latest thing that is going on. Before you leave, I need for you to do me a favor. I need for you to hit this like button. What that does is it helps other people to see the channel. If you are not a subscriber, I need for you to hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. Don't forget, check out the link below and take a look at my hat collection below. Also, feel free to leave your comments. Let me know your thoughts. All right, what do you think about everything that is going on? All right, thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.